just a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Attack! Jim. Race don't travel.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 50-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Come on, QB, come on. 57, Mike. Attack! Check. Let's go!
To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 50 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We own them. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Can't use the mic.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. 20! And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Strip that ball.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Let's get that ball. Hey, 57, 57.
3rd and long. It's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of king.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Throwing is Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Single.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 26 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed it in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
To throw is Wilson, operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Alpha. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Check, 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 check. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
The 17-yard line.
We don't want this. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Off the draw, here's Williams. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On the Seahawks 10-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch that end. Tight end's right. Tight end. Attack. 3 down. Hey, right there.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so that one will be accepted.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Seahawks 12.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Their catch made at the 25.
We got this.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
That's 6, baby. We got it all day up in here. We got it all day.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
57. Mike. Delta. Watch twist. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. Now, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Smoke. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. There we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. That drive took him inside to 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Tight end right.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Throwaway and incomplete. It's third down and 6.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the gun, Wilson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. On first and 10, it's Wilson. The quick slant caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Alert, 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 alert.
Again, Wilson. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go, Lou, Ernie. Yellow. Come back.
Echo, Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Protein smell. No. Buzz.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for... And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's got room. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Kill, General. Relax.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. It's a foot race. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Wahoo!
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
He's coming. Double up. 66. Bullet high. 3, check 3.
Attack, attack!
Hatchet.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, 50. 50 to 15. Here we go. Hey,
Yellow.
man, I got you. Hey, Mike's 50. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Hey, Ripley.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. 3 buzz.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is 1st guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. That's caught by Hollister. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Wilson on first down. Gets it to Gordon. A good pickup there, a 22. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
24 is the mic.
Wilson now throwing on first down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
57
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Box trap. Recall, 132 fight.
0-15.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Now, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Yellow.
57's right. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Hey, check out.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes going to throw, eluding the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Mahomes going to throw it here. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Check 315. Check 50, check 50.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.